in order to revive me, to correct the damage. I don't blame you for doing.
I don't blame Mike for taking off either, because he had all of us others to worry about, too, you know?
Yeah.
And if he would have went to my mom's house that night and said that I was zapped by a UFO, my mom would have shot him off the porch.
Yeah. I think they understood that I was getting too close in a way that was putting myself in great danger. They were trying to move the craft a little bit out of range before I got myself hurt, and it was too late. The energy had hit me and damage was done, possibly cardiac arrest or worse. And so these beings were in a position to where they could leave a body there, or they had the responsibility, being a part of this accident, to do their best to try to bring me aboard and revive me.
My big theory about what it was all about, that it was a intentional display of the mythology of the Phoenix. The death part of the display was, him getting knocked to the ground like that and making some of the crew members even think he might be dead. Of course, so many other people during the 5 days he was gone thought that he was dead. Figurative rebirth is when they dropped him off right outside of Heber here.
I tried to convince myself that Travis actually was killed, but they picked him up to fix him up, so it had a happy ending to it. You know what I mean? They didn't just pick him up to mess with him, they picked him up to help him.
I'm actually, fortunate, if that was the case, that they did so, because the nearest hospital was over an hour away, and none of the crew knew CPR or anything like that.
When you hit the ground, you went funk, and
Lamp, huh?
yeah, you went, you bounced, and then you hit the ground.
When I finally came to rest, was I face up or face down?
You was like this.
Dead man, huh?
Yeah. We saw something go across the sky.
Yeah.
So we thought it was gone.
Yeah, so...
So we were more worried about coming back and seeing you lying there dead.
Charcoal, huh?
Yes, there'd be nothing left of you. And that was our biggest fear. That
you see the process of this person who was once a very young man, who's now more mature and has had time to reflect on this over his life. And he's still, you really get the sense that he is still trying to process this. What happened to me? Will I ever get closure on it?
I really believe that it was done on purpose, and someday we're going to find out why. First time I came out here to camp, it was restricted. Nobody was, soon after the fire, nobody was supposed to be here. But
Did you feel any